My name is Suzanne French, and I'm a recent graduate of MTSU. I received my Bachelor of Science in Liberal Studies, and all of my classes I took online. When you first get in to the online classroom, you've just got to spend some time and look around. Find your syllabus, find out what your instructor is expecting of you. Contact your instructor. That was one of the first things I did. I would email my instructor and just say, hey, good morning, I'm Suzanne French. I'm going to be in your class. Just make myself out there. One of the first assignments in every class I ever had was to post on a discussion board, which is, it'd be like Facebook going in and just chatting, post on a discussion board an introduction. So through that, you get to know everyone in your classroom. You don't necessarily know what they look like. You don't actually speak with them, but you get to know a little bit about them. And actually, I believe in my case, I was able to get to know the students better through the online process because of those introductions than I would have if I was just sitting in a classroom and there was somebody sitting next to me. I was able to discover after I'd been in a few classes, that there were a lot of resources available to me. Other than just my instructor or just my advisor, I also had the online tutorial service, which is at MTSU uses Smart Thinking. It's fabulous. I could turn in my work. They would ask me what I wanted to know about it, and I would say, would you check my grammar? Would you check my citing processes, make sure I did this all correctly. And within 24 hours, I'd have a response. And that was fabulous for me. And I just only wish I would have known about it when I very first started the program. I didn't discover it until one of my instructors said, hey, why don't you turn this into Smart Thinking? And so there are resources available, and I would hope that future students would learn about those resources right away. The sky's the limit. It really is with online learning. It's amazing how much information you can pull off the internet. One of the other things that I really enjoyed was the majority of my books I was able to get online as well. And so I didn't have to travel to a bookstore. Some of the books were actually e-text, some of them were hard copy text. But I love the fact that I could shop conveniently online from my home. I could read it on my iPad. That was wonderful. I liked that I could use technology in the learning process. My name is Suzanne French, and I'm True Blue.